Hi everyone, thanks for dropping by my YouTube channel today where I'm doing final tests on Lee's Breckwell brand pellet stove controller. As you can see, this is an older model analog pellet stove controller. Lee previously sent me this one a couple years ago. I did some repairs on it, and at the beginning of this season he noticed he was having some problems with his stove, so he returned this controller to me to do a check on it. I find that everything in the controller is fully functional and looks very good compared to when I sent it to him a couple years ago. So Lee, I did not find anything wrong with your stove controller. So once this is returned to you, we'll work together and try to figure out what's going wrong with your stove. In the meantime, let's go ahead and do final tests on it before I return it to Lee. As you can see, Lee's controller is connected to my tester. My tester is made of a faceplate which holds the controller itself. Behind the faceplate is an auger motor, and on that auger motor the shaft comes out and I have an X marks the spot label on it, so you'll see that spin when the controller calls for the auger to drive. I also have 4 light bulbs at the back of the controller. First light bulb simulates the igniter, which this controller does not do, so this light bulb will not come on. The second light bulb is for the combustion fan. That's your firebox fan. The third light bulb with the yellow decal on it is for the auger motor. And finally in red, the convection or room fan. That will come on when the controller is calling for the room fan to come on. So let me go ahead and turn things on, and when I do we'll see a couple lights come on. We have the combustion fan, which is the exhaust fan, and the convection or room fan. The room fan is a little bit dim right now, it's on low. As I rotate through the contact positions here, through max, we see that the intensity of the light bulb changes, so that simulates the fan running faster or lower. Notice that D, E, and max do not change the intensity of the light bulb. That's hardwired on the controller. The other thing I can do right now is I can go to high fan, and if I press this button we'll see the intensity of the room fan go up, down, up, down, so that's functioning correctly. The next check I can do is for the manual auger motor drive. If I press it, we'll see the light bulb that simulates the auger motor come on. And you hear the auger motor drive, you see X marks the spot over here, that's running. You will not see the little green light just above the word pellet come on in the background. So that's it for the manual tests on this controller. The next thing we can do is go into automatic mode, and to do that I need to press on the auger button here. When I do that, the green light at the top here will come on, and we may or may not see a cycle of the auger motor. So let's do that. Press, release, and we see the green light has come on. We did not get an auger motor cycle. So for the next 20 seconds or so, nothing will happen, and then all of a sudden, because we're in low mode, we'll get a quick burst of the auger drive. Let's wait for that to happen. That should happen shortly. Come on, let's go. Make it happen. There we are. So there we have it. We had a short burst of auger drive, and you may or may not have seen the green light behind here come on. We saw the auger motor spin and we heard it as well. Let's do one more cycle of that. Keep your eye on this spot. There you have it. So now let's switch over to maximum. That increases the intensity of the light bulb, so the room fan is running faster. The duration between cycles of the auger drive will be shorter, and it will be on for a longer period of time. Notice the green light. So off for a shorter period of time and on for longer. Let's wait for the next cycle and look for the green light right here. There it is. So there we are, Lee. Your controller is shown to be fully functional on my test bench. Like I noted before, once you receive it, give me a call and I'll work with you to make sure that we resolve whatever issues you have on your stove. For all you other viewers out there, if you have a pellet stove controller of your own, whether it's Breckwell or Winfield or Quadrifire, and you have a need for it to be serviced, please feel free to contact me. My contact information can be found in the video description just below this video. In the meantime, I hope you'll take a few seconds to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and to subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate that very much. Thanks everyone. Bye-bye.